Young Gravy just shot his shot, as we like to say, with country star Lainey Wilson. If you're not familiar with Lainey Wilson, she is obviously a country singer, but she also made her acting debut on Yellowstone. That might be where you know her.
Yeah, that's where I found her first.
Yeah, and Young Gravy's like, let me get some.
And country loves you right back, Young Gravy. You got any biscuits with that gravy?
Lainey Wilson, what's good, baby? I know for a fact that the rap community loves you, Lainey Wilson, first of all.
He's trying to make his voice extra deep.
He's got like a little bit of twang, too, when he's talking to her.
He's like from Minnesota.
Yeah.
And it's funny you ask about the biscuits because I actually just ran out. And I know you got some premium biscuits, so let's exchange, baby. I got gravy for days.
Oh my God.
The public shot. That's a risky one.
Yeah.
And the innuendo. I've got gravy
for
days.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And Lainey Wilson went viral on like Twitter because of her butt.
Yeah, and TikTok.
And she's proud of it. She said, if my butt gets more people into country music and into what it is that I'm doing and become a fan of me.
Her tickets,
buying her tickets, she was like, so be it.
And to be honest with you, I think that she may be more well known than Young Gravy. Not everybody knows Young Gravy.
I could see that.
He only have a kind of a hit.
Yeah, I could
You know what I
totally
mean?
see that. She's
Yeah.
got a bunch. And as a matter of fact, I think she's now, there are 3 hosts for, I think it's CMT Fest or something. But I mean, she's definitely a big name in country music. So,
And then and then being on Yellowstone, you might not know that's her, but that's a huge show.
It's a big deal. Speaking of Yellowstone, we do have you.
Oh, real quick, though. What did Lainey Wilson say?
I don't know if she's responded
I thought
to
she had
that
a boyfriend. Not that that matters.
I think she did.
Yeah.
I hope not. Oh, that would suck.
I think
That's
I
another
think
crush ruin. It's like I didn't know who she was, obviously, until the pictures went viral of her butt. And then like I heard her talk, and like she's like so country, it's kind of like a turnoff. But with that butt, like that butt, it'd be where I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, and that's
you
how
can
she
talk
talks.
as country as you want.
She does talk like that too in Yellowstone. Like she doesn't. I don't think she tries to stop it.
Yeah.
You know, the twang coming through. But I
Real
do think she
quick.
has a boyfriend.
Young Gravy, this is not the first time he's done this.
To her?
Not with her.
Oh.
With his favorite porn star of all time.
Oh, yeah, I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lisa
worked.
Ann.
Yeah, it worked. He shouted her out in one of his songs. She heard it. He had DM'd her and she'd ignored it. So then she saw it, wrote him back, and now she lives in New York, and anytime he goes to New York, they hook up.
Get out.
Yeah, he in some interview, he's like, yeah. And they said, how'd it go? So I clapped those cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that Squid being interviewed? Listen to Squidward in an interview?
Okay, Lainey Wilson
Clapping them
has
cheeks.
been dating her boyfriend, Devlin Duck Hodges, for over 2 years. Apparently, he's a football player.
Yeah.
That's right.
Devlin
That's right.
Hodges.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda
I think he used to
messed
play for the Steelers.
Yeah.
That's right.
And like 1,000 more times attractive than Young Gravy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And also rich, too.
But his name's Duck.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, his name's Gravy.
She probably liked that.
she does like it.
Laney Gravy?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Gravy. No, thanks.
No, thank you. Besides, when you're country, you like to have nicknames. Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Duck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and he's hot too, so it works. Doesn't matter what your name is.
That's
if you're
true.
hot, it doesn't matter. You know. But speaking of Yellowstone, so you know my favorite, Casey.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Casey's my favorite. He's just the hottest.
I can see that.
He is. Luke Grimes is the hottest. That's his name. But he is now also an up-and-coming singer, and we have a little bit of audio of his brand new song. You can just take a listen.
No, I'll never grow up. I'll never slow down. You can't hear the train whistle, listen up, 'cause it's leaving town.
This is Casey?
No, I'll never grow up. I'll never slow down. If you can't hear the train whistle, listen up, 'cause it's leaving town.
He's all right.
And it's good, but
It's all right.
I will say he has another single that's called Oh, Ohio that I think is way better.
Is better that one?
Yeah, I think so. But this is just the latest.
Do you know that, Jared might know, and Katie,
Yes.
you probably know the other side, but do you know the guy that always plays the guitar in Yellowstone?
Yes.
In the barracks, I guess you can say, where they live.
Yeah.
Do you know the hot blonde girl?
Laramie.
Is that her name?
Well, on the show,
She was in the shower with him.
Yeah, they're
They're dating in real life.
in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Well, her name is Lassie.
I'll look it
Sassy.
up.
Oh, on the show?
No, Laramie is the name of her
On the show, right? Yeah, yeah.
But her real name is Lassie something. Can't remember, but anyway, yeah, they're together in real life.
Wow.
And he's Ryan Bingham, who's a huge country star.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Katie told me that. I didn't know that either.
Uh-huh.
It
And
makes-
there's-
but when he's on the show, I'm like, he seems like he's a singer. This is not some actor going,
Yeah.
hey, just do this real quick.
Yeah.
Somebody had some.
He seemed too good.
Yeah, it's like the guitar playing and all that. I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe.
Hassie Harrison.
Hassie, that's right. Hassie Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
She's so pretty too. Laramie from the show. I could go down. You know how I like to do, but
I saw Rip, the actor who plays Rip.
yeah.
Like some movie on Amazon or on Prime that he's on where it's Rip. I mean, it's not playing Rip, but he has the beard and everything. But he plays like this. He's involved with like a drug cartel, and he's trying to take him down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like his first movie, I think, since Yellowstone. And the whole thing is like he has this hot girlfriend that I'm like, of course.
Of course he does.
He's like, I'll do it. And the movie wasn't that great, but he's like, I'll do this movie because he's like with this hot girlfriend the entire time.
Well, he's got a hot wife too. He's married to one of the Daniel twins. Remember Cynthia and Brittany Daniel from
She was in Joe Dirt, I believe.
well, was that Brittany?
Mm.
They're twins, so you can't really tell them apart.
Yeah.
But, from back in the day, the not high school something, but Sweet Valley High. Was it Sweet Valley High?
Oh yeah,
twin?
I don't know.
Anyway, they're beautiful. You would recognize them immediately.
Oh, yeah, he's married to Cynthia.
Cynthia,
I think
uh-huh.
Brittany was the one, and yeah.
And he does
so.
not look anything to me. When I see him out of character, I wouldn't even recognize him.
Or without a beard.
No, yeah.
In Disney, it doesn't look the same. It's everything about it, even the mannerisms to me. He was at Disney World one time. Nobody recognized him at Disney World.
They have
Yeah.
4 kids,
Yeah.
3 or 4 kids together. Yeah, one just graduated high school. I like the photo on Instagram. There's also, I mean, I could go on. Zach Bryan's like another one up and coming that I think definitely Yellowstone made. He was already on his way, but I think for sure, like,
That's a huge platform.
So
Yes.
somebody just wrote in saying that Rip was in the movie Dazed and Confused.
yeah, I've heard that.
What?
Oh,
character?
really?
That was, I mean, Matthew McConaughey was in that movie. All right,
Tom-
all right,
Tom-
all right.
Oh, Dazed and Confused. I'm thinking of Days of Thunder.
Yeah,
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and
yeah,
Confused is an independent type film.
Oh, yeah, I
Squid,
heard
if you
talk
haven't
about
seen that, you would love the movie. Watch it.
He played
Squid, hello?
Benny.
Benny O'Donnell.
Oh, sorry, I'm
And
looking
Dazed and
at the cast. I'm looking
Confused.
up the cast.
yeah. We're only on the air, Squid.
Benny O'Donnell.
Benny O'Donnell is who he played in the
But
movie.
him without a beard does not. You won't recognize him.
And his hair is really light in real life too.
Yeah, Cole Hauser, I think is his name.
Cole Hauser, yep.
Yep.
So that's the Yellowstone portion of your.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh my
Let me
gosh,
see,
I
let me see.
remember. They don't look anything alike.
Let me see.
Well, he grew up.
Nothing.
Yeah, it was like 25 years ago.
He's got like red hair.
What?
Nerd.
No, he was one of the hazers, wasn't he?
I think he was like
It's
the
been so
tough
long.
guy.
Yeah, he was. It was
Okay.
like they were doing the high school. That's crazy.
Hair's red in that?
He's got, I
Yes.
think he's got red hair in real life, like blondie red hair.
Oh, wow.
Which is why nobody recognizes him because he dyes it for the show.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No
he wasn't
way.
nerdy. He was one of the
Oh,
tough.
I see.
Yeah.
That's right. The
That
one
is
picture from a distance didn't look
crazy.
right. Wow.
Once you go down the rabbit hole with Yellowstone, it's
There's a
like
lot.
everybody's connected. But real quick, I love the singer / rapper Jelly Roll.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And he did. You know how we feel about this. The Rock does it sometimes, where he'll film himself doing charitable things.
Right. You're like,
Well, yeah, Jelly Roll has done it too, but it's still something nice.
it might get people to also
Sure.
do it.
How many of y'all working right now? You got a
This is at a Whataburger. I'm surprised Jelly Roll was at a Whataburger. I figured he'd be at some sort of kale place.
Yeah.
Alex? Yeah. I'm going to Venmo you $1,000, but I want you to give everybody working with you $200. I swear, right now. Oh my God, bro! Oh my God! Yeah! Oh my God! Yeah!
That's nice for people
nice,
working at Whataburger. Just like, here's $200.
Would you like to interview him, Jelly Roll?
I would.
Okay.
Can we?
It was brought up to my attention that.
Yes.
What?
100%. He's
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
he's
No, I mean,
he's everywhere
like,
now.
Not after business hours, but
Make
if I
it
have to, like,
convenient
if
for
I have
us.
to like go home and come back,
Yeah, I'm not doing
probably
it at 3 o'clock.
but,
Oh,
like,
then I don't know.
Before noon, yes. No, let us know though. For
yeah,
real. We'll
that
make
would be
a,
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I've got a lot of questions too because his wife was former.
Because I noticed we've been
escort.
talking about his wife recently, so I was like, oh, maybe there's a connection there.
Yes,
and
totally.
his star is rising big,
Big
time.
time.
Oh, yeah.
I already hear there's big plans coming up in a couple months for his music.
Son of a sinner.
I just hear it's crossing over all sorts of.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow.
It's the greatest day of my life.
His name should be Young Gravy, but anyway. But Jelly Roll's pretty good too.
Jelly
Roll's pretty
I don't
good.
think there's anything wrong with Jelly Roll.
If you don't know what he looks like, he's a big dude. And Katie surmised it the best, or summarized it the best. It is Post Malone and Luke Combs if they had a baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is Jelly Roll.
That
he
is
has,
Jelly Roll.
He has face tattoos and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the Post Malone part.